I wasn't coughing at all. Let's get back here. So, welcome back to the stream. Now, we've almost finished maxing every character. I've got 3 more levels to go on the wizard, but that's not what we're going to be doing today. In fact, you need to get down out of here. What we're going to continue doing is going for these achievements, conquests. So there's 2 that we're going to look at trying to finish. Well, actually, we only need 1 more, I believe. Let's check the story journal. So we need 1 more conquest because we got 2 this season. Here we go. The last thing we need here is to put a level 50 plus gem onto an ancient legendary. Easy. This one's straightforward. We can easily do that one. Let me just go. Am I going to be doing these on the Demon Hunter? Now, the last conquest, there's 2 here that I can possibly do, which is part of the reason why we're maxing all the characters. We're either going to do the 8 set dungeons, we got here, or we're going to do Worlds Apart. We'll just kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bosses within 20 minutes of the start of the game. Tough. That's a hard one. But it might be our best bet, especially with the speed that you can get on a Demon Hunter. What is our move speed? 25%? Excuse me. Let me just check. 24%. Yes, I only need 2 points here, and then the rest to go in here. So let's finish this one, get our extra stash tab, because we do need that if we've got 7 characters. So how many? We've got 2 greater rift stones, so we're going to need more than that. Because we're going to need enough to... we're going to need enough to be able to max up a gem to at least level 50 and put it on an item. That'll be straightforward, that'll be easy. The only thing I'm worried about with that is do I have enough... oops, need to pay attention to what's happening on the screen. The only thing I'm worried about with that is do I have enough gems. We should be able to turn some gems into some other gems for that one, which will work. There we go. There we go. Time to go! So, this build that we're playing on the Demon Hunter is the GOD or God build. It's a really fast moving, really high damage, really high AoEing build. So it's basically like the best of all worlds. It's a really strong build. I don't believe it is the highest performing build overall this season. We'll have a quick look, solo at least. We'll have a quick look after we've finished this one, just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure the highest, best performing build was... might have been Necromancer, actually. I have to double check that. So Necros, I think, were doing well this season. And so we're just gonna cruise along here, getting things done. And so this is kind of like a whirlwind build, but not quite. We have to shoot, the reason why you keep seeing us pausing every couple of seconds is we have to shoot our primary skill, so our hungering arrow. And this is because every time, excuse me, sneeze here, maybe, yes, no? No, we're good. Excuse me. So the reason is because we get stacks every time we shoot a primary skill, of... I need to use these other abilities or I'll die. We get a stack of our move speed and damage buff every time we fire a primary skill. And then while we're whirlwinding, we shoot off the last primary skill we used. However, when we're whirlwinding, the primary skill we shoot doesn't generate stacks of damage buff. The only thing that generates stacks of damage buff is when we manually fire it, so we have to keep manually firing it off. You can see down here, this 20 stack momentum. That's what we want to keep, and I believe we get 4 stacks every time we fire a primary skill, so that's what we're doing here. I'll go back down here once he's dead, according to this. There he is. I'm just picking up all the Death's Breaths and all the legendaries. Oh, thank you. Now that we have all the classes basically maxed, the wizard is gonna be there too. Any legendary we pick up has some value, because we'll be able to use it on something, even if it's not for our class.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright, so we'll kill old Rift Guardian matey off. There we go. And I think he dropped us 3.
I am returning to town.
He did, he dropped us 3. So we need to get as many of these doohickeys as possible. Let's double check what we got on. I think we got things on we need on. And... well, we got time. Excuse me. Ooh, I was resting my eyes and I am just knackered now. Considering normal rest, it takes 30 seconds for them to close after we've opened them, which is a little frustrating, but Dark Heart is what we're using, right? It is, yeah. Alright, so the gem we're going to be maxing to put on our gear, we've got an ancient legendary here, so this will be easy enough. Will be this one, Boyarsky's Chip, because we've already got up to 36 for when we were doing the Invoker set thingy. So, oops, we don't want to do greatest yet. Just keep going here. Need to wake up from my nap and get back into the swing of doing this right. So, because I've already taken some damage before, which I shouldn't really be doing. And we've got to make sure we just, because our cooldown reduction is so that we just have enough to keep up Vengeance. So we really need to keep an eye on that, because it's not only is it our big damage dealer, but it's also our big damage reduction with the Dark Heart rune. 50% reduced damage taken, so we need to keep that up. Okay. Although, even though there are no monsters on the screen, like I said, I do need to keep firing primaries to give our stacks of momentum so we can keep moving fast. Now, this build does have a slight problem with if there's no monsters to attack, it can run out of resource. I can run out of hatred, which is not good, because everything relies on us using our skills and keeping our hatred up. So we really don't want to run out of hatred. We lose all our damage and all our tank if we can't strafe, basically. Strafe is a whirlwindy style skill we're using, so kind of important. Ooh.
Darkness awaits you.
Right, so should we just keep working our way through the rifts? getting the legendaries, getting the death breaths. They'll be useful for later on, for when we're trying to gear up some of the other characters. Just to get the 2 rings. To get the set dungeons done, if that's the conquest we end up having to do, if I can't do the speed run one fast enough. Today we're just going to finish off this gem, then we will probably, I guess I might cap the wizard, and we'll see, because I really need a timer to help me with this killing bosses one, because if I'm not going to make it in time, there's no point in carrying on the run. So I need to have a timer on my screen. It'll probably be cool to have it on the screen for everyone else too. Oh, goes in here. Hello, sir. So you can see where we're at on the timer. I feel like I'm taking way more damage than I should be on this character. I don't know why. Let's just... No, you're not up to the 600. Okay, weird. Don't know why. For some reason I just feels like I'm taking a lot of damage. No problema. That's right, we got heaps of time, so I might as well do this. Wee wee. Cool bananas. So we now have... So we need to get to 50, which means we can get 5 per rift. So we can go... We need only 15, so it's only 3 rifts, so we got enough. So let's do this. Fire our... Alright, so we'll do our graders now. Oh, I just forgot to put it in my inventory. It just means I'm going to have to hunt for it through the UI when we get to the right boss. Oh, when we get to the upgrading a gem part. Alright. Oh, goody. Dead end. What a surprise. No one's surprised. Latrido and Blizzard. Oh, look. A down. A down. Oh, a pylon. Pylon hon hon.
That was just a taste.
Yeah. Stupid walls. You can't box me in.
That was just a taste.
Oh, another one. Cool. Oh, goodbye, shadow friends.
Feel my ride.
Won't go down easily.
He's saying these creatures won't go down easily, and they're dead before he's even finished saying it. Mate. You're wrong. You're wrong, partner. Oh, another little purpley orb. Grab this pylon as well. So this is probably the build, like I say, that I'll use for the speed running, because it just goes so fast. There we go. It just goes absolutely nutso speed-wise. Where was the rift guy? Here he is. There we go. And we're going to need absolute nutso speed going through the rifts, so this is what we would upgrade. Not through the rifts. We can do it on Torment 10, so we'll probably turn the difficulty down to Torment 10 to try and get that conquest done as well. Make it just as easy as possible.
Satisfying.
That's one dead. We need to pick up the gem. There we go. I'll put this one in here so it's not getting in the way, being like, do you want to upgrade me? Do you want to upgrade me? No, we don't want to upgrade you. Get out of here. Crazy, mate. That sounded like some Doom demons screaming. Oh.
Need more time.
Oh, hello, sir. You're a special dead Yeti. Hello, goat man. You're a special dead goat man. Oh, here's your Yeti friends. I think you should have at least one more Yeti friend.
Not ready yet.
I feel like 2 is not the full amount. Is that it? That was it. That's the whole level. I did it again. Something going on with the ambient sounds, I think. They're making some crazy noises sometimes. I noticed that last night too when I was streaming.
I have more control now. I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting. Aren't we all, Demon Hunter Lady? Aren't we all? So right at the moment there is GDQ going on, which is awesome, an awesome event, or a GDQ it is, I believe, at the moment. Raising money for cancer, early cancer detection and treatment. That's always a great stream, that one. I love that a lot. And they normally raise a couple $1 million twice a year for cancer research and prevention, which is awesome. Such a good cause. I'm so glad they're still able to do it with Corona. They normally have an event center where they do it at, but this year they've just got people streaming from home doing it, and it's awesome to see that people are still willing to help out. Ow, 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 get out of here. Guy left his damage on the ground. What a jerk. I'm skilled at clarifying gems. That's nice. Clarify this gem.
I need to go back.
Oh, cheers. Thanks.
I've become stronger.
Okay, and then how many more we got? One more. That's all we need. We can get this. Alright, let's do this last one, get this chapter down, which will give us the... Even though we should... Technically, what we should be doing is we should be doing the Ancient Enchants at the highest level possible. So we should go up to the highest Greater Rift we can and upgrade the gem, Legendary Gem as high as possible before we put it on our gear, but I'm not going to do that because I just want the story achievement. And I don't need the damage right now. So just any extra dex is going to be great. I might actually do it on the Necro. I just think I'm still tossing up which character to do it on. I can do it on almost any of the characters because we have ancient legendaries on all of our max characters. Not full sets obviously, but like a couple. Damn, we've really stopped on the wrong side here. On the wrong side low. Alright. That was all of them.
Go down easily. They should have run when they had the chance.
Do you want more?
And dead demons. Oh, some special dudes in there. Dead now though.
Your fear betrays you.
Diggity dead. And then purpley orbies. Please. Well, howdy, Pilgrim. I want to go this way. Don't ask me why. Oh, there were two blue guys there. All my life I've had to stand in line. Still, where the hell is he? I don't see the boing boings. Back here. Die, Rift Guardian. Ow. I have triumphed. I'm overburdened. Oh. Well, blood shards. Oh, and on gloves. What are these? Tasker and Theo? We don't care. We don't care about Tasker and Theo. We don't care about 100 blood shards either. Look at all these beautiful legendaries we got. Alright, no hat, no spear, no this, no that, no this. No thank you. Get rid of these. Orders we don't want. Don't want that. Okay. And so I think it's 3 super gems. It's number 10, right? Yep, 3 emeralds we need. We've got 2 in our weapons, that's really funny. We're not going to have the stuff for that. So I need to hide the chat for a second here so I can read. We're definitely not going to have enough here. No, I don't think we'll have enough. Maybe we will. Because we can take out these ones. Make another flawless royal, and then we're going to make some... No, we don't want to put them in there. We're going to make some diamonds. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. And... Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Make another flawless one now? Yeah, we can. Cool. We always want the biggest diamond in our hat. Then I guess we'll put a emerald in here. So we no longer have the mats for a big diamond. And then these 3. Plus we'll put it on the weapon, I guess. So all we need to do is go like this. In fact, I don't even think we need to use the fill button. We can just go like this. Boom. Cool, so we did that. So we've finished chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last chapter. We only have one thing left to do here, which is the conquest. Cool, let me turn on the chat again. So, let me just Google real quickly. Actually, you know what? We don't need a split timer. I might set that up for next time. What I can do is just use my phone, right? That'll work. So there must be a timer app here, right? Is it under clock? Timer. So we'll put it on here. So we want 20 minutes. When timer ends, I guess it'll do, whatever this tone is. 20 minutes. Okay, so I believe now we need to check this. We need to check what bosses it is. Skeleton King, Arena, Butcher. Are those the 3 bosses here? Butcher, Queen Arena, Skeleton King. Yes. Then we have Zoltan Cool, Belial. Only 2 in Act 2. Oh, and Magda. So 3 there. Now, these 3 are all fast. Act 2 is going to be a really fast act because they're very quick to get to the bosses. Then Gom, Siegebreaker, Sidea, Asmodan. So 4 in Act 3. And then Rakanoth. is your old Diablo. So 3 in Act 4 and 3 in Act 5. Well, okay, first let's turn down the difficulty to 10, because we don't need to go any higher than that, I believe. Let's just, it told me 10 or higher. So let's not make it any more difficult than it has to be. And we'll start with the easy ones. So we'll start here in Act 2. Actually, hold on, let's leave game. Because it's from starting the game, so I'm going to have to start as soon as we start. So let's do all the Act 2 ones. Then let's go back and do the Act 1 ones, and we'll sort of... You know what, instead of using a timer, first I'm going to use a stopwatch, and I'm going to kill them all, and we're going to see how long that takes. Roundabouts, and then we'll see where we can try and pick up some time. So, let's go start. And as soon as the load screen pops, I'm going to hit the start on the timer. Okay, start. Alright, so we want to go first, Salt and Cool. Nice easy one. Salt and Cool dead. Okay, next. No, we don't need to go here. Magda. Nice easy one.
Mighty adversary is before us.
Good for them.
Do you want more?
Magda, I need you to die.
I'm still waiting.
Cool, she did. Next we're going Belial. We can't really pick up anything here. We just need to go, go, go. That's kind of where we're at here. Now, Belial's a little bit of a longer fight, so we have to do a little event beforehand. There's a good build for this because we can hit the guys everywhere without really having to aim too much, which is perfect. We need to get because we need to kill as fast as possible. Come on, cool. Here he comes. Cool. Last phase, and then we're going to go to Act 1. There should be all 3 bosses in this act, right? Cool. Act 1. Act 1.
That would not be wise.
What? I can't do that yet? Are you kidding me? How about now? Oh, that's really frustrating. So you can't teleport out while he's still in his death animation. So we need Skeleton King. We need... who was the other 2 here? We need
Sweet revenge.
Spider Lady, Queen Arene, and we need... Butcher. Not gonna help if we miss with things like that. Come on, Jesus, this is a long wind up, isn't it? Okay, he's done. Let's go Butcher. Now this is going to be one of the harder ones because we need to figure out where the hell he is.
Your fear betrays you.
So this could end or make the run. If this is the right way or if this is the door, this could end the run basically. Oh god, don't get caught on corners. I think this is to the beginning, not to the Butcher.
Survive that.
So that's a bit unfortunate, I think. No, this is the Butcher. Okay, cool, cool. That's probably about as fast as you can get. Very close to. Cool, Butcher's done. Now we need Queen Arene. So here we need to find the spider vision, the spider direction that'll take us down to Queen Aranania. So best way I can describe, I think it's this way. Yeah, this is right. Best way I can describe it is there's like these islands that are connected here, and there's 4 to 5 of them, and you need to find the one that crosses you over. Okay, we need to kill her in 1 rotation. Good, 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 good. Okay, so that's all 3 here. So Act 3, we need to do Siege Breaker. That's an easy one. We just follow the bridge all the way up. But it is a long bridge. Okay, so let's go, let's go, let's go.
Bleed, you filth!
So this one, again, this is straightforward, but it's just long. It feels bad, man, leaving legendaries on the floor like that. Alright. It might actually be faster on the Necromancer if I change my boots as well on the Necro. You can hear some very fast movement abilities if you play the right build. And he can teleport over some of these lips. So like here we had to go up and a down, up and around the stairs because we can't teleport over things. But this should be the boss here. Cool.
At last, the beast
Alright,
has
and then we
fallen.
want Gom.
I salute you, my friend.
This is one that I often screw up. Oh, don't have time to kill a blood thief, even though I really want to. So there is 2 directions. This is a very short area actually. Oh no, sweet. This was a nice short one. So, oh, Gommy mates in here. So then we need Asmodon.
Do not do that.
There we go. Once it lets us port, Asmodon. This tile set is always the exact same for Asmodon. Never changes. So this one's another fast one. It's quite short as well. We just need to get up and over here. And the stairs are just over here. Now there is this annoying part here where we have to run across the bridge basically here to get to him. Alright, we're here. Asmodon's dead. Okay, we need to do Slidea. Cool, we can teleport. So there's a couple of chambers we need to get used to teleporting in, because his one, some of them we can do, some of them we can't get out of fast. Now this could be a problem zone. We need to go down as fast as possible. 2 levels, I believe it is. And you can get better or worse tile sets for it. We got one of the longer ones, so that's a bit sad, but hey, it is what it is. So we'll go down here, and then we need to go down one more. Spin, please. Oh, we got no hatred. Like, why did I stop moving? See, this is the problem with this build. It does run out of hatred sometimes if you don't have things to hit. So that is the how would I put it? That is the danger of this build. So it does go fast, but it is very reliant on hatred. So this is where the boss is, down here. Come on, Slidea. Okay, she's dead. So that's everyone on this one. We need to go to 4. Let's go here. This will be Izual. Izual, Diablo, Rakanoth, right? So we need to find the correct direction to go here. To the Great Span, or I believe it's called.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, jeez. Stop running out of hatred. Get more angry, lady.
Your fear betrays you.
Let's hope we went the right way here.
Not ready yet.
And not to the down. Guess we will find out. I think it's called the Great Span, something like that. I'll recognize it when I see it. Yes, it is. Cool, cool. So we found Isuel's house as well. That's good. Isuel. Next, Diablo. How else we got? Rakanoth on this one. Then I think we've only got Act 5 to go, right? Are we gonna get this the first time through? Nah, we've had a couple of really nice zones. We're gonna have a crappy one somewhere, right? Is it this way? Please be this. Please just let me be going the right way. That's all I ask, video game. That's all I ask.
Bleed, you filth.
Yes, Pinnacle of Heaven. So this is to old Diablo mate's house. This is quite a long fight, so hopefully we can kill this Nightmare Diablo in one cycle. Good. Now we kill Diablo.
Need more time.
And this ending phase takes a little while. We need to explode him. Come on, die. We need loot to pop out of him, I believe, before we can leave. Alright, cool. There we go. So that's every boss here. So let's go Act 5. I think these are the last bosses. Pandemonium Fortress. This will be Malthael. So we need to look for the portals. That's the first place we go here. This way. We can just go through these. It's only 210, and we are immune to CC with our thingy on all the time. Get through. So Malthael's normally a pretty scary boss, but we're pretty overgeared for Torment 10, so this should be pretty easy. You see it hopefully. He does have a couple of phases though, so it could also be one that's a bit longer. He will go invincible here, which is annoying as heck. See, look, we take him down a third, and for some reason the boss fight is coded to give him invincibility. He should jump off though. And I think he dashes us straight away here. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. So this is another long fight that we have to wait for loot to come. So we're going to quickly check out Adria, Rakanoth, Urzael. Okay, so we need Rakanoth from Act 4. So we go back to Act 4 here. And do Rakanoth.
Can't do that.
Rakanoth. We've got 8 minutes to do 3 bosses, I believe. Rakanoth should be easy because he's always in the same place. Alright, back up to full speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Another kind of annoying boss though, because he's got this whole long walkway here where there's nothing to hit for us, which screws up our generation. Okay, Rakanoth's dead. Back to Act 5, we need to kill Adria and Urzael. Cool. So we have 7 minutes according to my timer to get these two. Oh, we are right at the start though. So we have to find... This is a long level, this one, if we do it wrong. So we need to find Adria ASAP. And there's doors here that will block us as well. Urzael also is a long... oh god, a dead end. Urzael is also a long run, so... We'll just see how fast we can get to these two. Heartbeat's getting up a bit because we're actually getting there. Like, if we get good, if we can find Adria within the next minute, and then find Urzael in 2 minutes, like, we've got a really good chance of getting this conquest done. But we'll see. because this map, again, this map is really long. We need to find the dining hall, or the great dining hall, great hall, something like that. That's what we're looking for here. Don't give me a dead end. Please don't give me a dead end. Please don't give me a dead end. Please don't give me a dead end. It's gonna be a dead end, isn't it? Fuck! Oh no. That's sadness. I'm not so I know the other act's much. Oh, it was right here. Oh, we just wasted like at least 30 seconds. Alright, we're just gonna need to give her really fast here. God, what was with that waiting time? Okay, she's dead. Urzael. Last one. Urzael's last one. That's all we gotta find and we're sorted. Got 5 minutes to find and kill Urzael. Oh, and he's a bounty, so we can actually use the arrow here. I'm gonna hope it's down. Alright, we're against the clock. We've just gone over 15 minutes. So if we get him here, that's it. We get the conquest. We've finished the season. Which buggers me for what ideas I need to do on stream for the rest of the night. I guess we'll just... Oh, he's right here? Oh my god, it was such a fast one. Oh my goodness. That's good, because Urzael has a long RP bullshit in the middle. I think we're gonna get this. I think we're gonna get this first try. That's crazy. Come on, Urzael, let me shoot you. So, he's gonna stun us. We can slightly speed this up by skipping his conversation stuff. And damn it, done. We just did it. That's it. We completed the journey. Well, that was not as hard as I thought it would be. So thanks everyone for coming. So now we get this pet. So now if we open up our little pet thing, we got Bookie Man. Yes, I like it. And we're going to equip this one too. Actually, we'll put this one on. Cool. Well, that was far easier than I thought it would be. I thought I was going to have to at least attempt that for a few nights to get that done. Nice. I don't know. I guess now we'll just do something else. Let's check what we can do. I finished the season journey. However, we do still have a lot more stuff that I want to get done this season. So let's finish leveling our wizard. We'll do that first. It's pulsing. Ugh. Creepy. Okay, so we'll finish this. I would like to get to Paragon 1000. That's another personal goal. So we're only at 750, so we're only 3/4 of the way there. And I'd like to get over Greater Rift 100. I think I'm up to 95-ish on the Necromancer. So we've still got heaps of personal goals to go. So I'm not too worried.
Need more time.
So I don't know, man. I guess that was pretty easy. So now we know for future that conquest is a nice, simple one to get. I think I got lucky on a few of them, but we still had like 4 minutes left on the timer. Can I kill this gem demon? Gem goblin even? Ugh. Gem goblin, get lasered. Are you in here somewhere, Gem goblin? Yeah, you are.
That deal. Need more time.
Got him. Alright, cool. We can still kill the gem hoarder. How many? I'm not even sure how many characters I can make on an account. Can I have one of each class for hardcore and softcore? I don't even know. This is a little slow, I think, killing wise here. Yeah, it's not too bad actually.
Not ready yet. I need arcane power.
I need arcane power. Whoa! But yeah, that was pretty sweet. That wasn't too difficult, really.
Need more arcane power.
I'm very happy with how that went. So, can't really complain about that. Got the evening's goal done very quickly.
Not ready yet.
I did think that was going to take me at least,
I am unstoppable.
depending how frustrated I got with the timer, I thought that would take me at least 2 nights. Apparently 20 minutes is quite generous. Well, generous enough. Good to know, eh? Good to know.
Need more time.
Dun, 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 dun. Ew. Man, killing elites is a bit hard. That's the wizard build that I'm using.
How does that feel?
You can see also though, I'm sure this isn't the most efficient or best damaging leveling build, but I have such little experience with the wizard, I think I'm probably
I need arcane power.
making a few mistakes. It's just how it is, you know? I mean, we're still killing fairly quickly, but I just have the idea that there's probably a faster spender we could be using to kill with. No, there's no point killing off little amounts of guys. This build does the best when there's lots of guys around and we can just blat them.
I am so good.
AoE.
I astound myself.
I'm so happy we got that pet too, because now I don't have to use the crummy pets that I've got. I guess we'll just go straight down. Oh, it feels so slow after playing the Demon Hunter though. Just... Oh, hello sirs. Plunk. Zip, zap, zip, zap. Actually, what we might do real quick is just... Hey! I might gamble a ring on this wizard, because there is a really good ring.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing. What a steal.
We'll just spend everything on them. See if we can get the wizard ring. We couldn't. So... we can upgrade a few though. We got a whole bunch of Creed's Flames. We got a... you know what, we'll take our conventions out. Oh, bummer. We're not max level, so it's not going to work. Get rid of that. So what we'll need to do is make some rings to upgrade, because they have to be level 70. So, whoops. How many can we make? Only 11. But we only have 159 Death's Breaths, which is, if we do some maths out here now, 5, 6, 7. So, we'll make 7 rings. And we're probably not going to be able to upgrade them all. There's 293 reusable parts. So we probably didn't even need to make that many. This. Perfect. This is exactly the ring we wanted. We got it first time. Excellent. Excellent. So, we're going to... actually, can we just... I might try and do something a little sneaky with this ring. Instead of transmuting it into the cube, I might see. No, there's not on rings. I thought there might be a reduced cost. So we're gonna have to just transmute it, but that's fine. We want to put the Oryx Crown here, and we're gonna put. Where is Mantled Heel? Yeah, we're gonna put that here. These are all lightning, so now what we need to do is change out probably glass cannon we don't need to paralysis. And I just want to check something. I'm sure I had a... Was it the orb one I was using? That is pretty good. What's this one? Oh, base shock pulse. I said. What about base shock pulse? Yeah, not as good as it. So let's go. I think electrocute is the way to go. And just hit as many targets as possible. Let's go back through here and check this out now. So there's a 27 million. That will be paralysis, I believe. Let me just... Yeah, it did change. And that's what this does, right? When we start the price, take 14,000% weapon damage as lightning. Cool. So it's lightning too? Yeah, everything we got is lightning, so... So basically now, we just rely on procs, and there we go, things will get given. Cool. So that's a bit better, just for finishing out these last couple of levels. Because our friends here will also be making lightning damage on targets. There we go. Nice, that's really good actually. We got some set gloves. Cool, that's much better. That's exactly the ring I wanted. I actually have seen that ring leveling up quite a lot, so I was surprised I didn't get it. I am glad that it didn't take us much resources or messing around to get it to drop as well, to get it upgraded, because it is a... There we go. Because it is really good. It's a dead end. 'Tis a dead end. Let's blow up some baddies. There we go, 69. Best level, time to stop. Oh, those guys died fast. We must have procced some. Wait, did we touch a shrine? Maybe we touched a shrine. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm trying to say look at this and nice, and I end up just saying lice. That shrine. It only gives us halfway rested. Double, well, it's not even double XP. It's like 20. I believe it's 25% increased XP, which is a bit rubbish, but it's better than 0%. Come on, paralysis. I need to proc on these big dudes. There we go. Just blink 3 feet forward into a wall. Don't worry about that.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Zippy zappy. Kill you chappy.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Good. We like the old Rift Guardian. Where are you, Mr. Rift Guardian? Oh, Miss Rift Guardian. It's a woman. Wait for it. Chunk. Where's it? Come on, you can do bigger chunks than that, surely.
Still waiting.
Chunk. Alright, cool. Gotta press the button. There we go. No little skeleton friends, I'm good. Okay. Looks like firebirds, right? Wrong. Don't even try and guess. You obviously have no idea about Wizard yet. Alright, cool. Don't want that. So we should need to just do one more, and we should level. So we could probably just check. No, none of these fast bosses are. Skeleton King we could probably do. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to get stuck in the rift before we hit max, so let's do this.
Need more time. Didn't see that coming, did you?
One day these guys will get procced with paralysis and die. One day. Now this is why I thought maybe, one of the reasons why I thought maybe it might be a bit hard to do it on this chick, on the Demon Hunter, because you can't blink over things like we just did on the Wizard. But it didn't end up mattering, which was nice. Alright, let's go back to town, because we're 70 now. So now we have... Video game, please. Now we have every class at 70 on hardcore. Perfect. Which means what I want to do is this. And... oh, this one needs to go in here too, actually. And then we clicky. Anything that has a gem in, we're gonna eat and put the gems back in the stash. And we're just gonna go quickly through our characters and do the same thing with all of them. Alright. So, Wizard done. Barbarian, you got anything on you? She does. We will actually need the diamonds as well. Diamonds are a girl's best friend after all. So that's done. To Mr. Monk. I don't think he has any. He looks cool as hell, doesn't he? Cool as hell. No jimmies on him. Good, 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 good. Witch Doctor? I don't think she got anything on her. She does. She's got the Go-Gok. She got the Gok. Crusader's gonna have gems, but that's okay. Oh, these are the two. Can we just... you can't click Dragon. So who do we want to play? I think we're gonna play the Demon Hunter, just because the clear on her just feels so crisp with the strafing. Alright. That was good. That was good though. We sassed the conquests. Absolutely. I'm really happy with that actually. How much did that put on? 255 dex, not a lot. So we're going to hang on to one gem. It's going to be that Go-Gokka Swiftness. Because we're going to want You know what? I want to put on this cool frame here. And some wings. We need something that goes with this build. Well, those look pretty good. What about the mecha wings? It's got to be mecha wings for. Oh, they're not quite the right color though, are they? Ah. What about if we dye them? The pieces. Oops. If we dye them white, is that going to help with the wings? It might actually. Oh great, no, it's going to have to be white. Let's try it out, eh? Yeah, that fits a bit better. Okay. So, how many greater orbs we got left? 6. 6 is not a lot. Let's do a lesser rift first.
Unleash your power, champion.
This way. Pew 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 pew. So we're just going to pick up all the legendaries. If I can see them and get them in time, all the whites and greys. Because we want that cash money. That cash money. I'm super stoked. I mean, you can't really tell, right? I am super stoked. I am not a robot, bitty bitty. But I'm so happy about how that went. That was really, really clean and smooth.
I'm still waiting.
It was me like being like, I'm going to time this so that next time around we know exactly what we need to do. And then it was like, oh, it's just done. Oh, alright then. It's Blizzard being nice to me. I'll take it though, you know. I ain't gonna complain.
You want more?
Get the thing I wanted. But now my life does feel a little empty and meaningless. Guess the next goal will be Paragon 800. Oops, this one. I'm just winding into a corner, don't worry about that. I'll just scratch my nose, I've got a Naga mouse, I can play with one hand. You can't, you're an idiot.
Not ready yet.
Oh, apparently we killed one up
The
here.
Rift Guardian has arrived.
Hello, Mr. Rift Guardian, who has arrived. Goodbye, Mr. Rift Guardian, who has left the building.
I am
Done.
returning to town.
That was cool, though. That was very cool. Your truck. What's this? Is that the haunting ring? I don't think it is. Justice Lantern. Alright. How did we get out of that? We got 3. So 9 times 5 is 45. Onto this is 70. Which means to be able to do that, we need to go up to a level 80 rift. And we're just going to smash these as much as we can to level up this Gogok and get ourselves another legendary gem to stick on our gear. Do, 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 do,
Need more time.
That was just a taste.
do, do. Click. Alright.
Bleed, you filth.
Where's the... Oh, there's one more still left alive. There he is. It's like, where's his drops? Oh, I gotta touch the wheel. Jump! Oh, just trying to say darkness awaits you. I mean, it's pretty dark in this level. I guess it could always be more darkestness. Click.
That was just a taste.
Alright.
Sweet revenge.
Okay, that's another set down.
Not ready yet.
Must be Rift Guardian time here soon. Oh, this is going to be really useful because we just summoned a Shadow for him. Get out here, Zoltan Quilet. Come on, Shadow. Use some real skills.
You have triumphed.
I felt like my Shadow was not trying very hard there. Brokowski's chip. Oh yeah, we didn't need to put... Oh, we did because... I want to upgrade this one. 1, 2, 3, and you start halving out on 3's finished, and then you can get the last ones in. Look at that, boom. And then graders are great. Graders are great. Because they close straight away. So we can just reopen it straight away. And continue on. This is I think this is one of the... I think the highest I've been... It might still be Barbarian actually. It might still be the highest when the Wrath of the Waste set got changed to auto-rend. Well, the set didn't, but the weapon did. So Ambo's Pride got changed to do that. And I think I got to 120s. 122 is the highest Rift I've gotten to. On my Demon Hunter, I think I got to about 118 or 119 when the GOG set first came out. So the max Rift you can get to is 150, and then it's just who can do it faster. So this season I haven't been playing much because a lot of it's going to rely on Paragon points. When we check the leaderboards, you'll see the people at the top have like 2,500 Paragon level, which basically means they've been playing not non-stop, but like they've been playing the whole season, whereas I tend to go really hard at the start of the season and then drop off a bit once I've kind of had my fun or achieved what I wanted to achieve. And then like this time, I decided, because I think Diablo 3 is a pretty good stream game. It's fun. There's like these little season journeys we can get done, conquests and things. I was like, you know, I'll probably use this as a stream game and I'll play some more of it. We can always, again, like I said, I think we can set ourselves personal goals, which is really fun. Like next season, I might do a finish all seasonal achievements, something like that, which means all the conquests, this includes hardcore and softcore, so that'll be interesting, without a Hadron's Gift and resources on one, so that could be fun. Tough though. And then we might also do there's some other stuff we'll do as well, but it's, I like that we can sort of give ourselves personal goals here. Where are you, Mr. Rift Guardian? So Diablo, I think, will be a good streaming game. Give me all the looties. Hello, Urshi.
I am returning to town.
Boom. And then again, close the rift.
I feel more powerful.
Level ups. Next one.
Are you strong enough?
And we can just, you can really, like, this is how, I want to say the pros, but this is how the top tier players just get ahead. They're just non-stop minimizing time in town. They're just, one of my friends watched a streamer, I think he said it was Bloodshed who said this. Imagine town is lava, so just don't stay in town if you don't have to. You should always be doing something. Doesn't matter if you're really doing bounties, rifts, greater rifts, whatever you want to do, but just make sure you are doing something, because that's how you're going to keep getting experience and keep leveling up as fast as possible on Paragons, and Paragons actually make a huge difference for the first probably like 1,500 levels. So it is something you want to make sure you're always doing. And the best way to level is through rifts and greater rifts. So you ideally want to do what we're doing, where you just smash a greater rifts until you run out of keys. I believe one of the YouTubers I watch, his name is Renterax. His advice is you want to be doing greater rifts at the hardest possible thing you can, where you're still finishing them within 3 minutes. So that should mean that you have enough gear for it, and it shouldn't be too stressful on you, which is especially good for hardcore, because it can be stressful in hardcore if you're pushing the top rifts all the time, because you have the chance of dying. Sorry, I got Chinos again. And you don't want to die and lose all your progress, basically. So his advice is about 3 minutes. If you can't do it in 3 minutes, just drop the rift level. So we just alternate. We don't alternate. We get keys from the highest torment level we can do, and then we just do all those keys, greater keys, on 3-minute key runs. And every time you can, you should use the upgraded gems, legendary gems, in your gear, which is what we're doing right now. So that's what we're aiming for. So we could probably actually turn this up a little higher. I'm just a little chicken. The bosses scare me, especially Agnadox. He's killed so many of my frickin' characters. Stupid bat with his triple multi-shot frickin' fireball. I hate him. Just didn't realize. And this way we'll also be getting ancients and stuff. We don't want this, but we'll take this.
I need to go back.
Cool. I see 3 greater rifts is about a full inventory. So we have a full inventory of stuff. Bad. That's not so good. Ooh, Violence Bequest. Is it better than our one? I mean, it won't be because ours got the 255 dex on it, but this one has more dex, less vitality, less strafe damage, and life on hit. It's not better. It's not really worse. They're about the same. Mundanugus, yeah, cool. So this is one of the benefits of what we just did in maxed every class. We now have this extra stash tab that we're going to use for offsets for other classes. We want to put you here. And what we need to do now is gamble away our blood shards, because that's going to become a problem. So we'll go to the Witch Doctor. Seeing as we just picked up a set piece for the Witch Doctor, and we will grab it out of our stash. And then we shall gamble. Chest piece.
Don't forget, luck always changes.
Is this Mundanugus? Jade Harvesters. Not really ideal. Pence.
What a steal. See you soon.
So I can play all the Witch Doctor sets, but there are some obviously that I am better with, and that I believe are better than others. I guess we'll just keep going pants here. Oh, that's more Jade Harvesters, so now we've got 2 pieces of that. That's nice. Boots.
What a steal.
Oh, that's Mundanugus. Nice. I don't really want Helltooth, so we're gonna D it. My least favorite Witch Doctor set. We still have a few shards left over, so let's gamble shoulders.
See you soon.
Nothing there. And that's gonna be our rotation. We'll go back to the Demon Hunter. We'll farm the thingies. But first, let's just check the leaderboards. So solo Demon Hunter is 140. Let's start. 140 on Crusader, 142 on Demon Hunter, 134 on Monk, 150 on Necro. Damn, there's two guys at 150 on Necro. 138 on Witch Doctor, and Wizard is 140. So actually, Demon Hunter... No. Was it Crusader? Who was the lowest? Barbarian? What is he? 134. We saw a 120 something. Was I think I'm just going crazy. So they're all around 130 except for Necro, which is finished. This shows you how strong Necromancer is right now. She looks cool. We should let's just quickly oh cool, Act 1's still the starting one. We're gonna transmog our weapons still. I want white. Oh, I need to close the chat so I can see here. I want white bows. I might just stick with Dawn's in both hands. Or we could put Liana's wings. Because that's a white bow, which kind of fits our white theme here. It's got wings, this is so creepy. Alright, so now we just continue on our Greater Rip killing spree, getting paragons, getting leveling gems, blah blah blah. It's good to get into a rhythm with it. You can kind of mindlessly do it over and over, which makes this, in my opinion, this part of the reason why this makes this a good stream game as well, is because I can get into a rhythm doing this without having to pay too much attention if I'm not pushing, and I can chat really easily with people, so I think that also makes it a very good stream game in that sense. It's not too difficult to be involved with the audience, which I personally think is important, so I think this is just going to end up being a dead end. It is indeed. Not even any elites up there. Oh, we missed one. We didn't kill. Here's one I didn't kill earlier. There'll be telling stories about that for a while. So yep, that's it. So now, just have to wait for people to show up in the audience so that we can do some participation and communication. Sadness.
Feel my wrath.
Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody for my... This is a dead end. Oh, ooh. So I kind of know a lot of the tile sets. They have like chunks of how they're connected, so you can guess when there's a dead end coming. So they did make rifts smart in the sense that it's much harder to find a dead end in them now. They kind of build on like Lego bricks as you're going through them. But there are some tile sets that still suffer from the problem of having dead ends like the one we were just on. Wait, you know what we should be doing? We should be living up the gems we're using first. Too busy putting ancient legendaries on stuff with the gems we're using on it. Like, we go 40 to 25.
I have more control now.
Forget about it.
I wish you luck.
Okay. So we might level up those gems that we have equipped first. At least to 70. I think for the last two is going to be useful. And we want the damage. It's just going to make everything faster and faster. And normally noticeably faster too, as weird as it sounds. Even though we're already doing like billions and trillions of damage and stuff. When you're going through, you get a feel for sort of how long content is taking you. And you can feel it speed up for sure. Even when you're just getting a couple of percentage damage here and there, it does add up very quickly.
Feel my wrath.
Feel my wrath. I'm glad she pronounced wrath properly. dun, dun.
Your fear betrays you.
Oh, I thought those were blue guys for a second. They were not. Don't really want to be standing in the mountains. Could have been the cocaine, the cocaine. Could have been the mountain. Oh, we're gonna have to wait over here now. The mountain, the mountain.
That was just a taste.
That was just a taste.
The Rift Guardian
Boom.
is here.
You have triumphed.
I have. I am pretty cool. Thanks for noticing, Yoshi. So let's level up the chips we're using first.
I am returning to town.
Well,
Glory to you. Thanks, Mr. Templar.
are you ready?
Glory to you too. I just assume that's how you say hello. You're a bit of a strange man. Bam bam, ba-dam bam. Ba-da-boo, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. There is not.
Bleed, you filth.
Bleed, you filth. Disgusting. Disgusting filth. Whoa. Special guys. Hello, special guys. Goodbye, special guys.
Prepare for a long night.
That was just a taste.
Just a taste.
Bleed, you filth.
Alright. Down. I like down. We're going down, down, and nearly around. Sugar, we're looking for stuffy purple orbies.
Do you want more?
I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting, better than I ever did. Don't know why I'm shooting at the guy with the
The Rift
shielding
Guardian
on
is here.
him, like a silly guy. Gimme. Is that 3? I think that's 3.
My
Oh, we're
path is
full.
full.
What's this belt? Not useful. What are these pants? Ah! Oh my goodness, video game. That was funny. I don't think these pants are good. No, they're not. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town.
I've become more formidable.
That sounded like a different voice actor. I have become more formidable. Sounded a bit Kiwi. That was weird. Okay, okay, okay. I missed that one. That's okay, we'll put it in this guy's thing. Why are there blues here? What are you doing, Kermo? Why are you putting blues in your stash, you weirdo? What am I going to go through? It's 3. Down. Null Void Mortigripe. Null Void sounds like they tried to code a name and it like returned a void function. It's like syntax error, could not find name.
Vengeance!
Oh, so down. Excuse me. Die, sucky buses. Die, skelly bussy.
That was just a taste.
Let's go. Oh, there's free kilifying. Gotta love it. And a power pylon that helps us kilify even fastering. English is my first language, by the way. You can tell by how professional I am at it. Let's see. Oh, it's a dead end. If I said I was surprised, I'd be lying. Down, down. Boo. Well, we'll probably end up summoning the Rift Boss on this level. It's a good high elite monster density on this level normally. This tile set, I should say. There's normally a few pylons too. Sweet. Yeah, we'll definitely get the Rift Boss this level. Your fear betrays you. Oh, this should do
The
it.
Rift Guardian is here.
Easy.
You have triumphed.
I have.
I'm overburdened.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm here to help.
Where is she? I'm overburdened. Oh, it's only 38 blood shots. We're all good with that.
I need to go back. I feel more powerful.
Well, we're gonna have to log out of this character to spend these blood shards, so let's just ID the stuff. Get rid of the stuff. And then change characters to the Witch Doctor. What did I even call my Witch Doctor? Something about noodles, I think. Kurmonishu. No idea. Oh, it's Rakanishu. That's why I did it. I'm like, why did I do Kurmonishu? What's going on?
What a steal.
And that brain upstairs of mine.
That'll look nice on you.
I want set pieces, thanks.
Overburdened.
Overburdened. Can you put on... Ramify straight tempest, 5 8, arcane torrent, disintegrator. Put on this one, and then we'll just compare them. We'll put on. Oh, yep, this one's got way higher damage. Good. Good. More shoulders, please, my dear.
Don't forget.
Oh, that's Mundanugus. We have 4-piece now. It's a fun set, this one, as well. Which pieces are we missing? Pants and chest and helm. It is a... Yeah, okay. Let's just go helm, I guess.
Luck always.
That's Heltus. Pretty sure that's Heltus, isn't it? Arakia's. Fun set, but I don't... Not a good set, if it makes sense. I like the Spider Queen idea. I think that's such a cool idea for a set, but... Need some loving. Give me some loving. Alright, so we should only have 1 left, 2 left. So we're going to do a couple of normal rifts. Pew, 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 pew. To get some... I hear goblins. I hope there's a lot of goblins.
Need more time.
Don't like the look of that.
Or a pet goblin. Can I have a pet goblin, please? Oh, gem goblins are useful too, actually. We do need them. So, like I was saying, we want to do the rifts, normal rifts like we're doing now, to get the keys, greater rifts to get main XP basically, and legendaries, and upgrade our legendary gems. Now, it does get a little monotonous, it can get pretty dull, hence I have every class. It helps keep it a little more interesting, you can go gamble on them at least. One other thing you can do, which is something I normally do when I'm playing my first class for the season and I have nothing else to do, is to do puzzle keys. Do some greed runs as well to break up the monotony. And it'll also help you to keep empowering your greater rifts, so you're getting 5 legendary gem upgrades every time. So that's also important. You want to be as efficient as possible while not really, like, you know, burning out. Whoops, we've totally went the wrong way back here. That's okay.
Darkness awaits you.
So let's do this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, Blizzard.
Feel my wrath.
We basically want to pick up gems and death breaths, and like I said, whites and greys if I remember, and or can see them. Greys sometimes are a little hard to see on some tile sets, so I will sometimes miss them. I always pick up legendaries too. I end up with a crap ton of legendary crafting mats that you basically will never ever use. You can re-roll legendaries, but it's kind of pointless.
The Rift Guardians have arrived.
Actually, just bad. Most can we? No. 3 on him. Ceremonial knife. Nice. Oh, it's the Jade Harvester one. It's the harvesting knife, I'm pretty sure. Gives us harvest an extra 5 stacks. That is... I think it's just called the Harvester. That is required for, like, almost every Witch Doctor build, so perfect. Sacred Harvester. Yeah, lets it stack up to 10 times, so boom, in the shed slot. And then let's smash these. Damn, I think I'm wearing a word. Oh no, he doesn't have crap on him. Alright, we should put some better rings and shields on poor Templar bro. Alright, and we're going back to Greatest now. What do we got here? Shield pylon. Do need a shield.
Sweet revenge.
Sweet revenge. Is there special guys in here? It is.
Need more time.
Oh, those guys seem to be dying a little slower than their friends around them. And he was right. They were dying a little slower than their friends around them. Excuse me.
I have more control now.
So it's 10 o'clock now. So
Darkness awaits
we could just... We got 39 Paragon levels to go. We're getting about 2 per Greater Rift. So that would mean if we do about 40 Greater Rifts, we'll probably get to Paragon 800. So we could make that our new goal for the night.
Still waiting.
They take about 3 minutes each. So 40 times 3 minutes is 120, it's 2 hours. So I don't know if we'll get there unless we really crank up the Paragon, the Greater Rift difficulty. And I'm not quite comfortable doing that on the Demon Hunter yet. Again, the reason why I already have these unlocked is because of the Necromancer, not because of the Demon Hunter. So I'm not I'm also not entirely comfortable with my Demon Hunter's strength. I really need some better ancient legendaries. I have all the right items for the build, I just don't have the best items for the build.
Bleed, you
If
filth.
that makes sense. Like the best stats on them, so we need to... Oh, that's a dead end. We need to... Yeah, there was a guy in there. So we need to get some better versions of the same items we've already got. Okay. Up the ladder? Yeah.
Darkness awaits you.
Darkness! No parents! But it's okay, because I'm rich. Howdy, Rift Guardian. With your big mace in my face. See, like, this is only an 80. He hit me with his normal attack and it did like a third of my life in damage, which is quite high, it feels like to me. So I really want to make myself more tanky. Oh, we didn't hit them. My Naga key on the back of my mouse. So I have a Razer Naga, so it has 1 through 12 on the side of it.
How satisfying.
I need to click it in. Like, click the 10 key to go back to town, and
Brave the rifts, and you will be well
sometimes I think this Naga, it's a little sticky back there, or I just haven't gotten used to it, because every time I buy a Naga, it's a new version of a Naga, and the key, it changes ever so slightly, which can be a little annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. I just love the Naga mouse ever since I got the first one that I bought years and years and years ago. Just such a great mouse. Especially because I play a lot of MMOs and like ARPGs like this, where I need keybinds at hand. And I just find it easier to have them on my mouse hand than my
Not ready yet.
left hand. Just quicker at reacting with my mouse hand. So that's a thing, you know.
You won't survive that.
Like, just one day I'll click this pylon. One day. And I did. That day was today. Pylon clicker. That should be an achievement. Make it happen, Blizz. I want the pylon clicker achievement. Click. And it's gonna be some stupid number that's really achievable and really easy, like click 4 pylons. Or how about click 4 pylons in 1 rift? That'd be cool. I'd be great at making achievements.
You won't survive that.
You won't survive that. Pew, pew. Get him dead. Get them dead. Everybody is dead. Dead, 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 dead. Nailed it. Nailed it. We do. We do. Oh, I'm stuck in a little box of walls. It's terrible. Hate walls. Walls are like anti-demon hunter, anti-whirlwind build. Well, anti this whirlwind build actually. The barbarian whirlwind build doesn't matter if there's walls, because your whirlwindy things that come out of you go through it. They don't worry about terrain. They'll go through these walls like real walls as well. It's very strange. They even look kind of ghosty too, so maybe that explains it, you know.
Hello.
Do. Boo-doo.
I need to go back.
Oh. My wine glass just filled itself up miraculously. Jesus, are you here? Oh wait, it didn't have water in it, so I guess it can't be Jesus. Satan?
How satisfying.
Alright, let's go. So normally, if you're playing one character, you wouldn't be swapping like I am onto other characters just to gamble. In fact, I might stay on this character to gamble for the next couple of runs to try and get some ancient legendaries in some of the slots we want. Wow. Mortar, indeed, owie my face. Because we're going to need to have the stats from them, and we're going to need to upgrade them with gems as well. Legendary gems, that is. So may as well do our best to get them. ASAP, this is a down? No. I love speed pylons on the Demon Hunter, like we go so fast. This class, this build and this set make you feel super fast. Oh, goody.
I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath.
If we can find a pylon and this level's long enough, we might get the Rift Guardian on this level. Was that a bad guy back here? No, it wasn't. I thought it was a yellow guy. But I think it's just the there we go. I think it's just the graphic over him. Oh, there's some yellow guys in here as well, so that's not helping. Plus the Nephilim lasers bouncing around. Oh, that's the down already.
Not ready yet.
No, we don't have it enough to. Oh, cool. Pylon right here. Oh, this is going to be a short level though, isn't it? So that pylon is cool, but not as helpful as we'd hope. I think. The Rift Guardian has found you. Get out of here, Rift Guardian. Stop finding me.
You have triumphed.
Yeah, I have.
My pack is full.
No, my pack is full. Shoulders of these. Ones we don't care about. What's we got? Task of Theo, Flame Fists, Frozen Fists, Covenant, Conviction of Elements even. Convention of Elements.
We need to go back.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Cool. What do I got? Crap. Trash. 9% damage. Wait, what? Cooldown dex damage. This is better than my one. Dex vitality. Resistance. Spike trap. We could probably make this better than mine as well. These we don't need. This we don't need. This we don't need. Let me just check something very quickly. What is going on with this one? We haven't re-rolled anything on. Ooh. Did we put the socket in it? I can't. No, we didn't. We put the socket here. That's why we haven't re-rolled, because we're going to have to get rid of the socket. Smart. Okay. We can change this into something better, like, I mean, that works, it'll give it more than ours anyway, let's see. But we prefer this, that's what we'd want. Goes up to 8, right? Yeah, 5 to 8, so that's the bottom end. It's rolled max dex. And higher. Yeah, we're going to equip these ones. Then we're going to invisibility them. Cool. And these can live here. So let's just go for. Do we have an ancient helm? We do. Ancient chest. Let's do that. So this is what you do normally if you're playing one character. You just keep rolling the same
Can't carry any more.
over and over until you get ancient versions of them. That's literally it.
Luck always changes.
There we go, we got one. It's not ancient. Has less dex, less vitality, and so it's not as good. That's what we're trying to say. And we just keep going. We've got 2 left of these stoners.
Embrace
For a long fight.
I got itchy nose. My face is very itchy today. Okay. Maybe we'll find another elite pack.
That was just a taste.
There's one. There we go. Makes me feel like a real boy. Girl, I guess. Female demon hunter. Oh, there's a blue here. I saw it say I engaged him. We got engaged. Oh, save the date. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he managed to turn back into a real boy. Lucky we kicked his ass. Kick his ass, boy. And our favorite channeling pylon.
Your fear betrays you.
Your fear betrays you.
Bleed, you filth.
Bleed, you filth. We're out of here.
Your fear betrays
Oh, look it down. We're going down, down, closer to hell. I think we're gonna spawn the Rift Guardian here. Here we go. Hello, sir. Nephilim, you have blah blah blah. You are damn right I have blah 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 there, Ishi. You are welcome. Upgrade the ones we're wearing.
I need to go back.
One left. Cool.
How satisfying.
How satisfying. 34 levels to go.
Unleash your power, champion.
Unleash your power, champion. Maybe I will. You can tell me what to unleash where and when. I'm my own champion.
I'm still waiting.
Now, we've been doing some Wilson Wednesdays, and then Wilson servers keep crashing, and it's so frustrating. I really should have played in single player. I know. I'm actually thinking about making a single player character to play it so I can show off what's actually going on. But I think if the servers crash, it still DCs you. I can't remember. I feel like I had problems on single player as well. But that is one of the problems with Wilson, is something we don't have in Diablo, and it's something we don't have in Path of Exile. So animations aren't necessarily cancelable in Diablo. So what I mean by that is, if you're partway through the animation for firing a spell, you can press another button to clip the animation short, which kind of reduces your downtime. What it also means is that if something bad is happening, you can escape the situation quicker because you're not locked into the animation. Now in Wilson, you're locked into animations for the full duration of the animation, and it's extremely painful to play like that. Like, I absolutely hate it. Especially because even though I'm playing on the European server in Frankfurt, which is giving me like 14 millisecond ping, like I still can't time stuff enough to not accidentally press things. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
The Rift Guardian is
So very frustrating is basically what I'm trying to say. And hopefully, I hope they, I mean they didn't do much honestly with the update they did. They did a little. And the game is cooler. They added some more in-game stuff. They balanced some things, which it did need. The game needed balance. It needed some new uniques and legendaries. But they didn't actually add a lot. And the servers are still unstable. The gameplay's still, like I said, it's a bit wonky. It could feel a lot better than it does. Now we want to keep puzzle rings, because remember we're doing them as special things. What's this one do? Automatically smart for death. That's a good hand crossbow. So what we're going to do then is we're going to do some puzzle ringies. We've got 2 of them, so you can see one here. We've got this boy here, just in case we die. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. Brilliant. And so this is what I mean. This breaks up the monotony of doing the non-stop rifting, and it's just like a change of pace, a change of environment, and you get some money from it, which again helps you to empower rifts, and you get gems out of it, which is perfect for empowering our items. And you also get...
Sweet revenge.
That's it. But when you get an ancient legendary version of the vault, all the monsters in it are goblins, which is awesome. You get back to town all the time. Now, I've also had a primal legendary puzzle ring. It's just the same as ancient, which is really sad. Greed, stop it. Just die. There you go. There you go, Greed. Whenever I see this debuff, I always think I've procced my passive and it scares me. Sorry, Greed, I'm not trying to smush you, but you are kind of in the way. Great fight, by the way, and great addition to the game. I love the Greed stuff they added. We need to wait for this portal to close, so let's just... That could be useful actually, so I do it. Again, if it's like ancient, is it better than mine? It has... Because mine I'm still using it. We're going to need the cooldown reduction. So let's put it on. Put this in here, and we'll reroll cooldown reduction onto it instead of area damage. I need to just hide the game chat again, sorry. There we go, 8%, that's nice. We got 8% there. We could get rid of that vitality for cooldown reduction. We could reroll, let's reroll this cooldown. Oh, there we go, look at that, 7's way better. Crit chance, I think it's because 6.5, no 6 is max. That vitality's over, good. Oh, here, let's get rid of grenade damage. Hungering arrow, because that's what we're using. What about here? Can we get hungering arrow damage? Yeah, let's get rid of the armor. Hungering arrow damage, please. Let's get 14%, come on. 15% even. Hungering, hungering. We can actually put this chat back up now. Where did it go? What were we doing on pants, wasn't it? Actually, no, we can't do it because I can't read it. La, 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 la. Just go on. I just want it. I just want it. Give it to me. 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 Give it to me now. It's going down. I want higher numbers. Video game, not lower numbers. I want to get it up to 15%. That's low again. Ah. Just why you do this to me, Blizzard? It's lower again. This is a bit silly, isn't it? Isn't it? I've seen 14 and 14. We got 1%. Let's keep going. We can get that. We can get that 1 more percent. Come on, boy. You can do it. You can do it. Well, like crazy Jack Nicholas. 14. Let's choose the other 14% because obviously it's luckier. It's not luckier. It's going worse. It's going down. No. We just want 15%. 15. That's 12. 15. 15. 15. 15. It doesn't matter what you say, the game's just like, okay, that's nice. I heard you like 15, you ain't getting it. Ah. $11, that's lower again. Blizzard, like, I need 1% higher. Look, we're spending 3 million gold per reroll at this point. Blizzard. You know what, let's reroll some of our other stuff. We've got move speed here. What else can we turn this into? Yeah, move speed's the best here. We haven't rerolled this, that makes sense. Here we've got 8% damage. Let's see if we can get to 10%. Oh, that one's done. Rings, cooldowns both on 8. Vitality's high, vitality's high. We rolled a socket here. This one would be good if we could get some things. So it's just the pants we got to get the extra 1%. No, we'll leave it. 1%'s not that big a deal. We'll leave it. Alright, Blizzard, you win. This is an intellect one, right? Alright. Where are you? Necromancer tab. Whoops. Alright, let's go back through another vault. I am Zoltan Cole. Thank you for noticing. Oh, I hear goblins. Hee hee.
Revenge.
Oh, there's a goblin there apparently. He dead now. He's super dead. It's like dead plus. Insufferable miscreant. My nickname in high school. What's this one? Odious Collector. I think that's just the parts one. Yeah, it's not the... There's one goblin that drops us pets, and we haven't seen one yet since we've been playing on EU, and it makes me sad. Because I have every other pet from that collector on NA. Pew 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 pew. Eat my arrows, greed. Suck arrow, greed. Yeah. Curious, how much we get up to here? We definitely lost a little bit. That's okay though.
I am returning to town.
That is a Necromancer chess piece. Silly video game. And this one is another focus, I think. Is it ancient at least? Nope. Dex cooldown reduction, resource reduction. Get out of here. You're rubbish, mate. You're rubbish. We have no greater rifts keystones, so just do a couple of normal rifts. Get us some keysies.
Are you ready? Then your trial.
Then your trial begins. Imagine, I think it was like this back in the day, but imagine if a trial was you actually fighting the accuser. It's like, you got into a ring and you're like, whoever won the fight, yep, they obviously were correct. There we go. So grab this. Marquise Emeralda.
That was just a taste.
Opulent hood. Fancy hood. Opulent is just a fancy word for fancy, really, if you think about it. Which is ironic. Or is it fancy? It's hard to remember. Oh, I see a baddie up here who explodes. More
Do
explosions.
you want more?
Dear now. Down.
Not ready yet.
Hey, who are
Fear
you?
betrays you.
Wormwood the Wormy. Die, Wormwood the Wormy. Nailed him. Your stupid name. You might call yourself Frank the Cool. I told him. Told him real good.
Darkness awaits you.
Baddies. Here we go. These baddies dead too. Hey, you're still not dead, sir. How dare you? Shock. Another legendary. Give me that sweet legendary.
Your fear betrays you.
You know, in a lot of horror movies, their fear betrays them because they're like trying to cover their mouth so they don't squeal, and they're like, and the monster's like, "I heard you, bitch. I'm gonna get you." Truth.
The Rift Guardian has found.
The Rift Guardian has found Wingardium Leviosa. I want to hear him say that. Sounds like something he'd be cool with saying. 3 Rift Stones. Okay, cool. How many of these forgotten things do we have? 1,600, eh? Didn't press the button again. See, that's what I mean about the Naga button sticking.
Well done.
This is... Demon something? No, Wojani Assaulter. Oh, that's a good one. But we're still going to get rid of it. Sorry, video game. Wait, we have a lot of Gemicles. Those 3 characters have enough loot that I'm okay with. I really want to use the gems to get the right sets on the other classes that I can do like Torment 10 or higher. That's kind of my only. You know what? It's still gonna be easier to be in Act 1. I wish when you load it in, because it puts you in a random act, I wish you could pick which act you want to be in, because look how close she is to the forge. That's why we like her. We want head, chest, or pants, so we're gonna go pants this time.
See you soon.
We're gonna crap out of heads.
See you soon. See you
Oh, is
soon.
this Zuni Master? That's. I mean, we'll put it on just because I like Zuni Masters better than Jade Harvesters, but.
Ooh,
I
that's
can't carry
nice.
any more.
These pants are also one of the best sets of pants in the game for for a lot of classes, because they have 20% up to 20% fire damage on them, which many classes will take advantage of on their builds.
That will look nice.
Oh, that's Mundan. Oh, it's even ancient. Mundan Nugus, and then chesticles, I guess.
I didn't even know I had
That costs
No
too much.
chesticle. Is that 5 piece of Mundanugus? It is. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need one more piece. And we got Mundanugus finished. Then we'll work on a set for the monk, I guess. What's I wonder what the monk set is this, what people are using. Let's have a look, eh? I'm assuming Barbarian is Whirlwind. It is. Oh, they're using 4 piece of Justice, Captain Crimsons, and Shenlongs, eh? What an interesting build that is. Monks are cool. Ooh, we're awake. Act 5. This is the most rubbish act. Okay, let's... How many of these we got? 3. We'll do a normal rift then. Click.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you. That's unfortunate.
May be strong, but I will not stand.
So we kind of min-maxed our gear a little bit there with those not transforming, reforging, I guess you call it. I don't even remember what it's called at the lady. But you can see our damage is much higher, but our toughness is a little lower. We're like 30 million less tough. But that's actually not a big problem.
Darkness awaits you.
At least in these rifts it isn't. Damage is almost always the best tank, if that makes sense. You kill things faster, you win the rift faster, you take less damage, so killing things fast is always good.
Strong when they had the shot.
Best defense is a good offense, as they say.
Your fear betrays you.
I'm still waiting.
So we're basically looking for some good flavor of time. We need a nice upgrade for that one. The necklace we're wearing, the amulet I should say, not necklace in this game. We also need better focus and restraint rings would be nice, like ancient ones. Would be good. They're probably not that important because I don't think the cooldown reduction increases. It'll just be the main stat we're getting off those. What else could we want?
Need more time.
Obviously Dawn, our hand crossbow. We want a ancient legendary version of that. We already have a ancient legendary of the other hand crossbow we're using, which is something else. It starts with a B. That's Vala's Bequest. Well, it had a B in it. Can you pick up the shoulders, please? There we go. Huh. Itchy face. It's not often that you go down the complete wrong path like that and explore a whole end of a map. Especially on this tile set. I must have accidentally walked up this way a little bit and triggered the chunk to build up here. And then didn't go this way, went down the other way. Was that consumable? Hell yeah, it was. Perfect. So that means, if I'm correct, we've got 2 Vala's Bequests. That is actually very helpful for us. I mean, I think we already had one in here, and I just didn't realize that I had to do this for Dawn. But we want to... Yeah, we already had one in here. What we want to do is we want to put Dawn in here, and I'm going to need to hide the chat again. Sorry about that. I need to roll off the socket for 10% increased damage. But at the moment we'll roll it for anything, and then we'll put the socket in it. The reason being, now it can't roll into a socket, so we've removed one option. And we want 10%, oh 9%, that's good. We're just going to roll this till we get 10% because we have crap tons of mats at the moment. There we go. Fantastic. He's already, oops. Gives him 25% damage. I thought he had an ancient. He does not though. That's right, I think I'm getting confused with my... Oculus Ring is perfect for him. I'm getting confused with my Necromancer's friend, Templar. Alright, how many of these we got now? 6. Oops, I don't want to put a gem on that. Let's do this level 80 and see how that goes. Things should be dying a lot faster. You can already see that actually.
Not ready yet.
And oh, we need to turn this back on. Turn the chat on. So if anyone does decide to come join us, I can actually tell. And this is, yeah, way better damage. Just from min-maxing those few items and putting the socket onto our weapon, you can see how much... Maybe you can't tell, but trust me, we're definitely clearing faster. So we'll probably turn this up to 85 after this one. And farm 85s. Because that's kind of the direction we're going here. Wow, look. I mean, you can see how... Oh, that is a dead end. How fast that bar is filled. Like, we've barely been in here and that bar is almost full. We're at like 80%. Hello. I think it's a scavenger and it keeps digging. Click the portal. Click the portal. Click the pylon.
I have more control.
See that achievement? Click 4 pylons. Isn't as silly as it sounds, is it? Because it's real hard to click things. Especially when you go 9 million miles an hour. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Bleed, you filth.
Oh, I don't want to go yet. One more elite pack. Oh, you don't even need it. Cool. Hello, Mr. Rift Guardian. Goodbye, Mr. Rift Guardian. It was nice to know you.
Yes.
This one, please. This one, please. You will upgrade this item, yeah?
Into town.
Boom. And because we'll be turning it up, we're going to be getting more XP, which is perfect. So, should we just bump it? So we've got up to 90. I'm going to say 95 on the Necro. Should we just turn it up to 90 here? Let's do it and see how hard this is on the Demon Hunter. So I'm not too worried about the rift. The stuff, the part that's gonna... I need to scratch my nose again. Jesus. The part that's gonna scare me is the Rift Guardian. Especially if it's like Agnadox. That guy just kicks my ass almost every time I fight him. He's killed so many of my characters. So we easily have the damage for the Rift, but again, I feel like 600 million toughness is not actually that high.
Feel my wrath.
I'm a little nervous about doing the 90. If we get pylons like that, and we can use the shadows we spawn from them for a long time on the level, like see we couldn't use them for very long there. I don't even think we got full duration of our first shadow, which is frustrating. Oh god, he is molten. It's like at least this guy isn't molten, right? And then he starts blowing up when I kill him. It's like he was molten, guys. He was super molten. This guy. And so ideally we want to try and stay in these zones if we spawn them from our friend guy. But it's not critical, but it is useful. Please be a pylon in here. Please be a pylon in here. No pylon in here. Of course there isn't. That would be helpful. Why would it be helpful, video game? Oh, this one, we got another chance for a pylon. Yeah. Shield? I will take it. Now, if we can spawn the Rift Guardian while we have a shield pylon, that would be perfect, actually. Get out of here, Skellingtrons. We got it. We probably won't though, we're a quarter of the way done through the shield pylon. Touch the frickin' door. For some reason I was targeting the spirit totem through the door. We still got like 15% to go. Maybe 20-ish. And oh, a dead end. That's helpful. So I don't think we're going to reach it. We might pick up another pylon along the way, and hopefully it is a shield one as well. Shield would be ideal again because I feel like tank is the thing I'm worried about. I'm not worried about damage. Like we have okay damage. But we might be the dead, yeah? Being the dead is not good.
Need more time.
Got a third left on our shielding pylon. Alright, take out some of them. Quarter left on the shielding pylon. We didn't even find a pylon in there, that's crazy. We're not gonna get the rift boss with the shield pylon up, which sucks. So we're gonna need to find another one if we can. Ideally.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Look at that. It's got a little bit left on it. Oh, this guy can hurt too. It's on half. Our shooting pylon's about to get off. And come on. Yeah, got him. Cool. So that was one of the easier Rift Guardians. So it didn't feel too bad. And now we can upgrade this Gemicles quite high.
I am returning to town.
That should give us a few levels, I'd say. Yep, 3 levels from that one. Oh, ancient legendary ones that are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Those are rubbish. There we go. Get rid of this crap. Now, there's a reforged legendary. Do we have enough mats? We don't. We don't have enough X3 mats. 999 shards though. We're going to end the stream there. We actually got the achievement done that we needed to, which was fantastic. Way faster than I thought it would. And now we're basically just doing the rift farming, which is cool. Like, I'm okay doing that, but I was expecting that to take longer than it did. So be sure to check out YouTube for some replays. This will be going up there as well. And some story playthroughs you can catch. And I will be back again tomorrow night for some more fun. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We might try Wilson. I'm going to try Wilson again one more time tomorrow night. And if we have server issues, it might be dropped off the game list, unfortunately. So thank you all for coming. Everyone who stopped by to say hi. Again, make sure to check out YouTube and have a good afternoon, evening, morning, lunch, brunch, wherever you are. Peace.